Hello, Internet. This is Z Schrodinger's cat here with another episode of Foolcraft on the Iscal85 Patreon server. Last time we worked on this mountain and I had all this stuff going on. Between episodes I spread the grass a little, not the grass, the path blocks a little bit more, so it's mostly covered. There's a few blocks that aren't covered, but I'm just saying screw it, because they look fine, honestly, by themselves, without the path block, and I really cannot be bothered to fill them in individually. So, because I'd have to grow the grass, like, I have a bunch of this grass, but I don't have the silty, grass, and then the closest biome is like 4,000 blocks away, but, you know, so it's good enough. I like it. I think it adds a lot. Night vision, turn night vision off. Here's what it looks like at nighttime, because I don't think I got a chance to show you that in the last episode, because I added these lights along the bridge here, and that's looking pretty cool, nice and, you know, it's one of those times that makes me wish that Minecraft would, like, you know, light colors, it kind of overlays this one hue of light, like have a pink light for this pink object instead of just the regular light. That would be so cool, but it would also be super laggy. Anyway, today I want to work on this area, and what I want to do is I want to make a big garden, like a fancy garden, and I want to do it in that style. Whoa, what in that style over there. And I wanna, lag. So, they're doing some server stuff right now, but whoa, rubber bands. Okay, so I want to build up this platform and have this raised, sort of very man-made garden going on here. So I'm bringing up these poles, and where would be? Let's see. And just starting with a pole. Let's see, where would be a good place for another one? Let's get some I got a lot of blocks in the inventory. Let's get the tape measure. Where's the tape measure? There's the tape measure. And let's see. We want to come around like that. That's a strange color for you to be. Here would be 23 if I put it like right there. I don't really want to do that. Let's see. Let's come instead like that, and then like yonder along this line over here. That is 26, so this would be 27, and maybe we want to come out a little bit to match that. 27, excuse me, cough. 28, 29, 30, 29? Do we want to do 29? That could work. Sure, why not? 29 it is. Let's not vein mine that. Oh dear, you're running a struggle bus today, I'll tell you. Which one is that? Which leg is that? That's the bottom right leg. So I gotta go like that. I keep right clicking. I've been doing some build team stuff, and I keep left clicking, expecting to insta break creative mode break the block, and it won't break. It makes me sad every time. It makes me feel like a little baby can't break blocks the right way. Jones, up like that. I'll tell you. I'll bring it up. This is more difficult than it was in theory, and should be really in practice. Put this back in the offhand so we can keep doing our thing. That's not even remotely the same size, but it will work for the pillar. Let's just bring it up here. World Edit has this nice command where you can stack surfaces that are not connected, which is nice. You just select your region and it pushes it up a bunch of blocks. But that should do for our test. I think I even got that at the right Y level, so that's cool. And then, whoa, leg. And then I think I'm going to put another one. Let's just double check our measurements. I know we already did this, but it's just really important to double check measurements in something like this. You don't want to end up. That's 30. Balls. This is why we double check measurements. Because I do not want this on an even number, so we gotta bring this up this way. Fix that. Even numbers, I mean, you can do them. Like, it's not like a build will be bad with even numbers. Like, you know, it's just more difficult. It's more difficult to do. I'll pull off because you can't necessarily get a peak. There's no like even block center. That makes it difficult. Usually when I do end up with even numbers, I kind of split it up into there'll be 2 peaks at it depends on, you know, I try to find a number of middles somewhere instead of a single middle, but you know, it's better from the start to just plan from the start so that you can find the exact center and be happy and on your way and such. And come on, this block lag's not helping things at all. Come on. Yeah, they're doing some sort of backup decompression thing or something. So the server's struggling a little bit. But yeah, that's good. That should be 31 across. If I remeasure, should be 31 cuz 29 in the middle and 31. Great. And it's purple. It was purple that time. I don't know why it was purple, but it was. So I'm gonna bring some of these around. So I did some stuff. I got some nice looking thing over here. It's not done yet. That the underside area still looks pretty bad, but I got these poles in here with these nice designs. This familiar from the yonder building that you can't see. It's out of render distance. Got this horizontal what's-it coming across here, and we're trying to fill in this out, but in trying to do that, I discovered that this measurement right here is, if we tape measure it out, 29, and this over here is 31. So I have to move this entire wall 2 blocks that way for it to be symmetrical. So, fuck. Alright, so technical solutions, right? Let's get rid of that thing right there. Oh, I forgot to clear out. Ah, damn it, I forgot to clear out. Okay, so technical solutions. We tried to do that builder thing at some point where we tried to fill a lake full of gold with the builder, and it didn't work because that wasn't a feature in the mod. But we still have a builder now, and so that made me think, well, I've heard tales of people moving things with builders. I need to move things, and I have a builder. So I have these things. I've never done this before. I just sort of looked up the builder and like looked at the mod in JEI and picked the things that seem like they would work. So I probably should have read this a little bit more, but I didn't. So we're just winging it. So I think what I need to do is encase this in these structure block, yeah. Do you have any information on them? Helpful, useful? This block is one of the 8 corners of an area of space you want to copy move, and I thought there were 4. Hold on. All right, back in business. We got more. So put that here. And then up yonder, like that. Place this up here. It's a little weird because I kind of, well, I guess I don't need it to be that height. I can have it be here, and I don't need this to be here either. I can have this be here, and here, and right? Am I right? I am right. Okay. I put this here and here, and now I need to figure out what Y level I need to dig down to move that. It is a little weird because I'm moving it with terrain and stuff. So this Y level, it's at this level, so I need to be at Y level 63 in order to make the square. So if I come and I dig down here, 71, 70, let's see, 68, 67, 66, 64, 63, and blah. And right next to it, do the same thing down here. Yeah, 63. Yep, we got this. We got this good. All right. What? I had 7, and I put down 8. So, okay, I guess I made an extra one. So let's put this here. And then I'm supposed to shift right click on here. Card is set to channel 13, and then I think I can right... What the balls? What? Hold on. It says I can right click in the air to show an overview of the area... Overview of the area contents. Okay. So... It says I can shift right click and right click. I don't know. I did what it told me and it didn't work. Insert it into a builder to copy, move, linked. I'm just gonna assume it worked. I'm gonna assume it worked, and I'm gonna put the builder here, and I got some power, and we're gonna work on assumptions and hope we don't crash the server. Alright? This is what we're doing. Keep running. Let's see. I wanna insert here. Now how do I... Let's see. Final cost depends on... how do I tell it to move? How do I make it know I want it to move to that way? Entities, moving blocks, make sound, support, move. Okay. So we're one step closer to moving. I want to move 2 blocks. How do I make it up? Set the horizontal rotation angle? No, that's not what I want. How do I make it move 2 blocks? I should probably Google this. It says I need to right click with wrench. Chamber successfully created. Click. Click. I clicked. Oh yeah. I clicked and it showed me. Total cost is a shit ass load of RF. But total cost entities, don't need any entities because it has them. Alright. So now if I stick this in here, I can move, swap, back, collect, copy, move. And I want to move to, let's see, what's this thing say? Then put the card in the builder. I'm reading tabbed out. Set the right mode and other parameters and give it a redstone signal. How do I set the other parameters? Hold up. It's not very helpful. So I set it to do a single run, move, and then stop. Right? So maybe if I... Is it going? Is it going? Space card, move, progress. Oh! Oh! Is it doing it? I don't know what it's doing. But it's doing something. I don't think it's doing it right. It's not doing it right, guys. It's not doing it right. Stop. 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 How do I stop? Well, it seems to have stopped on its own accord. So great. This is going great, guys. This is truly really going really good. I have no idea what it did or how it did it or why it did it or why I exist or the meaning of really anything, but I think I'm just gonna take this down and rebuild it the normal way. I know what I must do. I must dig a hole to bedrock. That is what I must do, as that is what I always do. We must dig a hole, and we're gonna have descending layers of gardens going all the way down, and I think that'll be pretty cool. So I got this void shape card, and I think if I do this, I right click, yeah, and then I select that corner, yeah, because I want to clear this area. Wait, that's not the right area. Hold on, let's do that again. Wah. I said, wah. Yeah, okay. Now we move. No, that is not what I intended to do. Put that back. Put that back. Alright, so I want to select that one, so I shift right click here, and then if I go down all the way down yonder, see if I can go. I got a faster pickaxe for this. Where'd it go? There it is. That's not that fast. I expected it to be faster, to be perfectly honest. But it was good enough. You know what? It's good enough. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm not sure I have that Jordan on, but it should be insta-mining. I guess it, I don't know. I guess it doesn't insta-mine when I'm, okay, we're at bedrock. Okay, great. And where's that card? Card? Yeah. And what? New setting copied to the shape card. Now what does it say? Huh. Odd. Offset. Okay. I will believe you. I will believe you, shape card, and trust that you know what you're doing. Now if we come over here, and let's see if we have more success with this builder adventure than we did the last two. Show previews on? Previews on. That's cool. That seems to be working. So, now, if I go and I go to, let's see, turn the preview off, and keep running with redstone signal. So, I think I need a lever. Do I have a lever? Of course I don't have a lever. Hold on. Home base. Lever. I've got to have a lever around here somewhere. Let's see. Hold on, one sec. I gotta check that I was recording. Lever, nope. I got a stick. Can I get a stick? Yes, I can get a stick. Can I get some cobblestone? Do I have some cobblestone? I do. Now we take this lever and we go back to spawn and we hope it works. Because it may not. It very well may not. Because I am depending on the trends of the last attempts to use the builder, and both of them were unsuccessful. So maybe third time's the charm? Let's hope for third time's the charm with this here builder. And I got something in my throat. I don't know. Boink and boink. Go. And you run. Are you doing it? Whoa! Oh, you're doing it. Hell yeah, you're doing it. Oh boy. You are doing it. I guess it's doing it one chunk at a time? How much power is this using? It is using a buttload of power. Let's put this, give this back, give some power to you. And yeah, it's going. Oh, it's going. It's going to go one chunk at a time, I guess, if we check the chunk. Yep, that's chunk boundaries. So I'm going to let this run. I'm doing it. I'm using the infinity cows that I got here. And I'm doing it because all I want to do is break bedrock. And that is the only way in the game to break bedrock, is the world breaker. And I'm only going to use it for bedrock, I promise. I'm not on the slippery slope to the cheatiest way through this pack. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. I just want to break some bedrock, so I'm doing it. I guess that also means I have to get these neutronium ingots. This crystal matrix, that's fairly easy to make. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's cheap as far as we're concerned. Neutronium ingots I got to get from a neutronium collector, and I don't even know how that works, so let's neutronium collector. Neutronium compressor? Okay. I gotta do this, I guess? In the extreme crafting? I've never done Avarecia before. Extreme crafting, neutronium compressor. Don't need that, I guess. If, extreme crafting? How do I get the extreme crafting factory? Extreme dire crafting table. There we go. Double compressed crafting table. Compressed crafting table. Okay, this is a lot of crafting that I'm gonna go do off camera. Alright, I got this neutron collector here. I thought it took power, that's why it's over here, but it doesn't. It just goes. I don't know if you can upgrade it or what, but I guess pile of neutronium, you need, what does it make? Let's see. Can you use pile of neutronium nugget, use pile of neutronium to make one nugget, which makes one ingot? Okay, so we might need a few of these, because this, it's gonna take a while. So, I guess I'll make more? It doesn't seem like these would cause a lot of lag. I'll make a few more. Alright, I got some drawers, right? I made a few more of these neutronium collectors, and I put them on this wall, and they look terrible, but they work. So I'm gonna stick some item conduits on these right here. And, oh boy, there's, you know, hopefully they will collect stuff for me to make into the World Breaker by the time that I need to use it. Insert, let's see, oh god, I have to take all of these to extra, I guess I just need to, nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to, well, I guess it is what I wanted, but whatever, I'll do it always active, just for funsies. Always active, always active. 1, 2, almost there now. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. And that'll be that. And then those take forever, but they'll get there someday, one day. Why? Why you no break? Bedrock. I made you. I cheatedly made you from the cow fluid. Why? I was told this would work. Oh, am I doing something wrong? And this is here. I don't know how this got here, but it is. I blame chance cubes. But why? Oh. Okay, so I found out that to break bedrock with the World Breaker, you have to put it, shift right click to put it in AoE mode, and then you have to break a block that's not bedrock, and it will break all the blocks around it. I can probably show you that here. Yeah, see how it broke the bedrock and made it so that I had to clean up more lava because I didn't think it through that far? Yeah, basically. Give me that. No. Well, I have it now. I wonder what's in it. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's gonna be a mystery orb we're gonna open. It's mystery orb. It traps mystery orbs. That's what it does. It's like if we put all this crap in here. Yeah. Mystery orb. I got a bunch of stuff. Yeah. I don't want any of it, really. I don't want any of it. I was just exploring the mystery. But I have a bunch of glass in my inventory because what I want to do is here. I basically installed this kind of lattice design here with clay walls going down to the bottom because I want to do that glass thing. You know the glass thing? I think I've mentioned it before. The thing where you go like this. And then, oh, glag spike. Where's my silk touch? Where's my silk touch? There it is. And then you go up again, and you have a space between the glass like that, and it creates a fog effect. Like if I go up another one, like that, here. And it'll be totally empty at the bottom of it because we have a hole to the void. I really like the void, if you haven't noticed. I think every single series so far that I had has a hole to the void, or will at some point have a hole to the void. If I have missed a series, don't worry, I'll get around to it at some point, hole to the void. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do over this whole area. We have the glass in, and I think it looks pretty cool. It's a little I don't know, striking or not very subtle when you're down here, but the idea is that you're gonna be seeing it from a pretty far distance. It's gonna be like the depths of this area, and there's gonna be tiers here which have flowing fountains and stuff of that hot spring water, and it'll be cool. But I'm actually out of time for this video, so I'm gonna have to say good day to you, Internet, and thank you for watching.